Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it was. I'd finished Flutterby, and so we were kind of shopping. Well, there was a couple of labels that were interested in that, and so I wanted to go with the label if I was going to go with the label, which I was actually open to not being signed at that point, but when they come knocking on your door, you're not going to go. No. So I met with a few labels, and I really wanted to just pick the label that wanted to least change the album. I basically wanted to go with the label that would just get a great mixer in and not mess around with stuff. So yeah, early on Maverick, which was Madonna's label, that they were some early contenders in being interested in the album, and I'd gone in for a meeting with Guy Osiri and A&R guy Michael Goldberg. They'd flown me over from London actually to meet, and then Guy Osiri was kind of taken with me, and it just so happened that Madonna was in town as well in LA to promote that terrible movie she was in, what was it, Castaway or Swept Away or something like that. Yeah. But it meant that she was in town, so Guy Osiri, I guess, to impress me, called another meeting, and they didn't tell me that Madonna was going to be there, but somebody had tipped me off. A friend of a friend had taken me to lunch, and he's like, look, if I was you, I would want to know that there's a chance that Madonna is going to be there. And so the story is that at the time I had to wear glasses. I have really bad eyesight, but I couldn't afford contact lenses. But I didn't want to wear my glasses into the meetings because, if record executives see you with glasses, they automatically put you in a box, like, oh, the girl with glasses box. So I didn't really want to be there. So I wasn't wearing my glasses, but it also meant that I really couldn't see at all. So I walked into the room first, and I just saw this petite woman there. I assumed it was like the receptionist or somebody, or Guy Osiri's assistant. So I just went in and then went to introduce myself, and just as I was, about to introduce myself, Guy's like, Butterfly, wait, Butterfly, this is Madonna. Madonna, this is Butterfly. I was like, oh, Madonna, hi. Yeah. So I just played a couple of songs. And it really didn't hit me until like a week later, because you just kind of get wrapped up in the moment. And it didn't hit me till a week later, and I was at this American diner, and somebody said, you pick the music on the jukebox. So I walked over to the jukebox, and I hit the Madonna kind of like stride in the jukebox, and it was like hit after hit, and it like all of a sudden, like, I wanted to play a Madonna song, and I was like, oh my god, I met her. It just sunk in. I was like, this is that Madonna. And it was amazing. It was a great nice little thing. And then about a year later, I didn't end up signing to Maverick, but a year later I did hear that in her fanzine that she sends out, that she had listed me as like a top 3 album at that time of her life. So that was nice. I was like, obviously I hadn't offended her by not signing to Maverick. It was alright.